Small gardens present one of the biggest challenges. You see, you need to create a focal point in the garden to stimulate the senses of the visitor. And that's where moving water is so good and why this is such a brilliant innovation. It's called the AQUAPRO Patio Pond, and it's a three-piece design that can be used as a pond or as a pot water feature, and setting it up is as easy as a four-step process. Now, the first step is the hardest. You have to dig a hole wide enough and deep enough to set the pond base into. The hole needs to be at least 300 millimetres deep and 700 millimetres wide, and your goal should be to set it into the ground level with the soil. You need to backfill around the outside, making sure that it's nice and level. And if the lid is sitting just above the soil level, it's absolutely perfect. On the inside, you've got this central support here. Now, this is absolutely critical. And, of course, you've got your pump and your tubing. Now, that central support is absolutely pivotal because it is the support that's going to allow you to put something heavy on top, in this case, a feature pot, and it can hold up to 80 kilos. Tubing goes through there. You know what? We're ready for a pot. And the great thing about the AQUAPRO Patio Pond is that it comes with a pot conversion kit. Now, this helps transform a pot into a water feature as it makes ceramic watertight. The next stage is to fill the pond up, and this will be the well for the water that spills out from the water feature. You add some pebbles, or in this case a decorative white quartz rock, and set it out over the top of the insert, and you can plant out around the outside edge of the pond using marginal water plants or even lily-like plants like daylilies. Now, if there was one thing that's a problem with these types of liners across the top, it's if the pump below gets a bit of debris in it and it doesn't work properly, you had to pull the whole thing apart to service it. But this one has got a very special design. You see, it's got a little trapdoor on there which allows you to reach in, pull the pump up, do any work on it, and then pop the trapdoor back on, and it's all done. Very clever. The whole feature is robust and strong. Being plastic, it's durable, so any bumps are not going to chip or crack it. And best of all, it looks sensational. Exactly what you want as a backdrop to the area you enjoy most in your garden, the patio.